What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to the Life to Metal. It's time for a big edition of The Mail. That's right, time for The Mail. And this edition of The Mail is brought to you by Aaron Mother Alamar, or Alamare, A-L-M-A-R-E, who is a YouTuber who... he's a fun YouTuber. He does these Tipsy Tuesday videos that I rarely ever miss. So they're a lot of fun. He just shows what he's, just tons of records that he's playing. Everything from, pop to hard rock to metal to thrash. I mean, just a little bit of everything. So check out his channel. I will leave a link below. Him and I have worked out trades in the past, sort of. It's kind of like, hey, I got a bunch of stuff you might like. Oh, cool, I have a bunch of stuff you might like too. So that's pretty much how it works out. So I really have no clue what is in this box that he sent me. So I'm going to get right into it. I got my handy knife, and we're going to just tear into this box and see what is in here. I have been slammed with work recently, so I have not been able to get done a whole lot of videos. I have a pile of records sitting over there for the second part of that thrash metal video, for those who have asked. I just straight up haven't had time, but I will get to it shortly, I promised. The part 2 to the last 21 years of thrash metal video. Alright, I got the box open. Let's see what's in here. Like I said, I really have no clue what's in here. Alright, right on top, an awesome bootleg that I don't own and have not seen before. But this is Black Sabbath, live at Civic Arena, Pittsburgh, 1978. Still sealed. I love bootlegs of classic bands like this. And this is a more recent one on Mind Control Records. Is there a date? This is just last year. This was released last year, so... pretty funny Google Eyes picture of Ozzy there. That's awesome. My desk is a mess. I just got crap everywhere. So, all right, another bootleg. This is live in Nashville, 1978, FM broadcast, Gone Shootin'. This has Live Wire, Problem Child, Sin City, Gone Shootin', Whole Lot of Rosie, and Rocker. And this one is from 2019, according to the copyright on the back. Of course, who knows if it's correct or not. I mean, bootlegs aren't exactly the most reliable sources of anything. Another AC/DC. This is the Veterans Memorial Coliseum, Columbus, Ohio, 78 FM broadcast. Live Wire, Problem Child, Sin City, Bad Boy Boogie, Gone Shootin', Rock and Roll Damnation, Dog Eat Dog, and Let There Be Rock. I might as well open one of these and just check it out. Do the old jeans trick. Pop the plastic. I'm wearing jean shorts. See if it's on a colored vinyl or something. It looks like it's black. I mean, what else you want for AC/DC other than back in black vinyl? All right, next up, this is a classic, and this is one that he did tell me he had, and I'm glad he sent me this. This is an original pressing of U.S. heavy metal band Hex. Now, Hex are a bit of an oddball band because they started off kind of as like a power metal band. They moved into a thrash band. They moved a little bit more into to death thrash. Then they went back to kind of the crossover thrash U.S. power metal sound. And these guys are still out there doing shows and playing today. And I pretty much have everything they've ever put out. But this particular one, I just couldn't get an original copy of, at least not for an affordable price. So very cool. See, I think this. I'm pretty sure it was on Metal Blade, but I'm not 100% positive. Oh, this is actually on Shrapnel Records. So, and I mean, so oddly enough, it kind of looks like a Shrapnel back cover. I mean, they had that kind of look, but the front cover kind of looks like a Metal Blade cover. Kind of had those airbrush covers back in the 80s. This had to be what, 88 when this came out? Yep, 1988. Very cool. This one I'm really glad he sent me. This is awesome. This is Death Row, Riders of Doom. Death Row are, of course, a German Teutonic thrash metal band. This is a classic album on the Noise label. Let's take a look. Let's see if it's... I thought this was on Combat, but let's take a look and see. Oh. Apparently it's on Combat and Noise, because there's the Noise logo underneath the Combat logo. So this is probably a U.S. pressing. So it probably came out on Noise in Germany, and it came out on Combat here in the United States. And again, this is just fantastic German heavy metal thrash metal, speed metal, whatever you want to call it. All right, there's 2 more in here. One I am familiar with. This is Warbeast. Warbeast are a Texas thrash band. This is just a few years old. I don't know, 2017, 18, 19, somewhere in that area. But you've got, this was produced by Phil Anselmo. I believe it was even on Anselmo's label. Housecore Records. I believe that was Phil Anselmo's label. But this features a few of the members of... Yeah, it had Bruce Corbin on vocals, who passed away just maybe a couple years ago. From, gosh, why is that name slipping my mind? Come on. I can't remember who Bruce... I gotta look it up. It's gonna make me crazy. Bruce Corbett. It's just one of those brain fart things. I know it was Warbeast, but what was his other band? He was, I mean, he was in Wizards of Gore, of course, but Wizards of Gore was just basically... Come on. Rigor Mortis. Dadgum, man. I couldn't even find it online. Everything online is about Warbeast, but but it suddenly came to my head. Yeah. The funny thing is I've actually been talking to somebody connected with the band about possibly releasing an unreleased live album from them, and I'm still hoping that happens. So we'll see what happens. Rigor Mortis, another classic Texas speed metal band. Okay, and then the last one is, this is really cool because I definitely did not have this, and I love this band, but this is the Peel Sessions, from 1989 to 1990, Bolt Thrower. Bolt Thrower, you know, classic UK, I don't know, death metal, I suppose. You know, they had the guttural vocals. They weren't real like a real blast beat band, but they just had that really heavy, down-tuned, you know, Bolt Thrower sound. So really cool. I've never owned this, and I'm really looking forward to checking this out. So Peel Sessions, 1988 to 90. Let's see what label this is on. I'm kind of curious. Oh, this is on the Strange Fruit label. That's really cool. Strange Fruit. I don't see a year on this thing. It says 1991. And who knows, maybe it is. 88 to 90. So very cool. Bolt Thrower. So there you go. Like I said, do check out Alan Alomar channel, and I will put a link below to his channel. He will, I'm sure, be doing a video of the box that I've got prepared for him that I'm sending soon. So keep an eye out for that. And I appreciate you all watching. Leave a message below. Make fun of me for forgetting Bolt Thrower. I mean, no, that wasn't Bolt Thrower. I forgot Rigor Mortis. So anyhow, yeah, you know, brain farts, they happen. That's it. Thanks for watching. God bless. Stay strong.